Hey guys, welcome back to the corner. So we have Happy Mail for the 500 Subby Giveaway entries, and I had recorded a video and opened them all up and was excited and all that, only to come to find out it didn't record. So yeah, not a happy spanky. I was like, are you kidding me? I went to get the video to edit it and there's no video, and I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I didn't hit the right button, let's just say that. So I'm gonna go through them really quick here, and it sucks because I got really excited on them. So yeah, I am out of it today. So this one is from, move these out of the way. There we go. This one is from Dawn M. Rose. She sent them in 3 separate envelopes, so I'm glad I got them. And, was it this one? Yeah, she sent these out on January 8th. Today's February 4th. That's what you call snail mail. I love getting letters in the mail and stuff, though, because it's just, nowadays everybody does it all on social media, so getting the snail mail is nice. I'm not trying to be offended or anything like that to anybody. Snail mail has always just been something that people called mail when you get it from the post office because it takes so long to get there. But it definitely took its time. I'm glad it made it. I'm glad I received it. So this one is her tag, and it says love, believe, dream, and it's a shaker tag, so that is super cool. I never thought of doing that on something. And that heart here says hugs. This says make it happen, and it is a shaker ATC. So this is the first shaker ATC I've gotten. I've gotten shaker pockets and stuff like that in pocket letters, but not like this. And I love that die cut around it too. It's so pretty. And this is the postcard. I just had to look over and make sure I was recording. And she's got some ephemera pieces on here. So that is a super cool postcard. I love it. Wouldn't have thought to add stuff like that on a postcard. So I love that. Thank you. And she sent me a little letter. And she says she hasn't been crafting that long. One thing I will say, Dawn, when you watch this video, don't go by what everybody's using or has, because some people have more than they need. I'm one. Because that's where I went wrong. When I first got into the crafting and stuff, I wanted what how rude. I wanted what everybody else wanted, was using, I mean. And so I don't use some of it. So there's really no point in getting it. There's a lot of things that you can do it yourself. And there's tons of videos out there on how to make something. But just because you see somebody using it in a video or posting pictures about it, or it's the new thing, don't think you have to get it. I'm telling you firsthand, because you'll go broke. And a lot of people probably will agree with me on that. Just because you're seeing people using it does not mean that you're gonna have to have it. Figure out what you want to craft, or what styles you want to do, and just work your way into it. Me, I have a thing for paper. I love the pretty papers. I have a thing for washi tape. It's addicting. There's no point in having all that, actually. I kick myself in my ass all the time because of it, but just don't think you have to have it just because it's out there. But if you're in my group, there is a file in there called the address. It's for addresses. You can put your address in there, or you can just comment below, either with your address or put that, just message you for your address. Because randomly people like to send Happy Mail out to other members in the group. So if your address is in there, you'll be up on the list, and then if somebody wants to send you something, they can just go on the list and find it. I like to send racks to random people, which is a random act of kindness, and it could be anything from a envelope with a card in it to a box full of goodies to use. So that also helps. But yeah, you'll get there. Just take your time. There's plenty of videos out there to show you what you can use if you don't have a lot of stuff. Magazines, book pages, you know, you can go to the thrift store and pick up books and magazines and stuff to use. So there's tons of opportunity out there for you. But if you ever have questions about it on things like what I would suggest to use or to get, you're more than welcome to hit me up on Facebook, and I can help you out or send you to somebody who would know more about that than I do. So, but thank you and welcome to the corner, and good luck. So this one really got me in my when I thought I recorded my last video. So this is from Miss Beverly Hill, and I love her name. When I seen it in the last video, I was like, Miss Beverly, and I was like, Hills, and I was like, oh. And then I just thought of the song Beverly Hills came into mind. But so yes, so she sent me this ATC. It says there is beauty and simplicity. It's so pretty. This makes me think of like Hawaii and the paradise. That's what it is. This tickled me. Oh my goodness. When I pulled this out of the envelope, I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I love this tag. This is amazing. It is so creative. And I love pineapples, flamingos, pineapples, and cactuses have just been my thing the past few years. I also collect turtles. That's one of the things I collect, and monkeys. I used to collect dolphins, but I kind of got out of it. I don't as much anymore. But I love sock monkeys and monkeys, and I've just become very obsessed with flamingos because they're quirky and they're just, you know, clumsy and stuff, and I'm very that. But pineapple and strawberries are one of my favorite fruits. And I love cactuses. I don't know why. I just have I like them. Probably because it doesn't take much to care for them or to keep them alive. So yes, thank you. I love this. This is the coolest thing. Like, I absolutely love this tag. I can't tell you enough. This is the cutest thing ever. Nope, I'm stuck around this. There we go. I think I might have just like pulled up. No, maybe. Yeah, pulled it out a little bit there. I will fix it. But look at the texture on that, you guys. Look at this texture. See that texture? That is the coolest thing ever. This is the most creative tag I've ever seen, I think. It says, stay cool. So I love this tag. This is so cool. And this is flamingos. I love it. This makes me think of, like, I want to go to Hawaii, let me tell you. Like, tropical paradise, like, especially during this cold weather we're having. So I love this. It says paradise on there. Oh yes, I'm telling you. And this is what the ATC was in. I love this envelope. I like that paper too. I don't know what paper. I think I might. No, I don't think I have that paper pack, which is okay. But I like that paper pack. That's cute. So thank you, Miss Beverly. And I love that washi tape on the back. Look at that. That's the cutest washi tape ever. Put those there. And this is from the dirty girl, the dirty one herself, Miss Dirty Paintbrush on YouTube, Kimberly. I watched her video for making these, and let me tell you, I like the 80s. So here's her envelope. I love this envelope. I love that part. That's my favorite part. And there was something in here for Squirrel, so I will give that to Squirrel. I'll show you guys really quick. This is what she sent for Squirrel. It's from like Nintendo magazine or something like that, I think it was. But it's got like different Nintendo characters and stuff on there. So he's gonna like that. So this is totally rad. And I watched her video of her making this, and I love the white on this. I need to get some white ink, white stamp ink, because that is so cool. I love that. And it's I love the 80s. I should have been born back before I was, so I could actually enjoy the 80s. And this tag. So this is the die cut on top of some orange cardstock, and she cut out "Just Be Cool." I loved watching her video of her making this, because like she pinned me right on. I love pink, but the 80s, I love the 80s. I love the music in the 80s and just the style. So it was really funny when she did the video. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so me. So it was a perfect fit. And I love this tag. I love this postcard. That is so cool. The texture on there. It definitely, when you watch videos, like when you see somebody making it, and then like I got this when I seen her making it, it doesn't do it justice on the videos. Let me tell you, getting it in person and stuff is just, it's amazing. The texture on this is so cool. I love that background. So it's so cool. So I want to say thank you, ladies, for these awesome entries, and good luck. And I am giving consideration as far as, oh, dang, I started to yawn. We had a couple days last week where mail did not run because of the weather. And I do know there was a few people who messaged me that they were sending me something, but they were snowed in, so they couldn't get out to the post office. I am taking that into consideration because of the weather. So I have been in contact with a couple that said they mailed theirs out. So I am, excited to get the rest of these. Like the Dawns took almost a month to get here. So hopefully everything is back, I get everything in the mail by the time it's due. I will message a couple of them, because I do know some were sending it. So I will be messaging them to find out when they mailed it, so that way I can keep an eye out, and we might have to postpone the giveaway a week just to make sure I get all those entries in because of the weather. I understand, like, you can't help Mother Nature. Sometimes, you can't. So I do understand that. But I absolutely love all the entries I've gotten so far, and the different styles and creativeness. It's just been awesome. So yeah, so these are these entries for this week. I got a yawn. Dang it. I did get this one last week in the mail, but I didn't want to just do a video on one, so I waited till I got a couple more. So I will get this video edited and uploaded. And sorry about the failure of the first video that didn't work. But I absolutely love everything from all of you guys. I can't wait to see who the winner is. I'm getting so excited. So we love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.